Happy Sunday, Rancher Ranchers. I hope everybody had a wonderful week and a good weekend. Just wanted to check in since we have a $5 Friday going on that has to deal with hay. We are $165 away from reaching our goal. And as you can see, Apollo is very much enjoying his hay at the moment. As previously mentioned, he is fully immersed in his hay eating. I've never seen a horse get so into eating hay as he does. But he's doing well. As you can see, he is holding his weight beautifully this winter. One of the reasons that we did have to purchase hay early is because we fed out early in order to get the weight on him. We normally don't start feeding hay in August, but in order to get him up to weight for the winter, that's what we needed to do. And so that's why we ended up having to purchase hay in winter when we normally don't. But he's doing really, really well. Otherwise, he's done great with the ice storm that we had. He is walking very, very well. You can even see the way that he's standing. Normally when his leg is bothering him, his right leg is way out in front of him. And he's almost, for him, this, of course he moves it. But for him, previously, that was pretty much as square as he gets because of his leg ailment. But he has been doing really, really well. He's been trotting around, which, you know, is giving me a heart attack because it was pretty icy. Today it melted and they broke through most of it. So, but he is doing incredibly, incredibly well. And let's go check in with Ellie. Hi, Ellie girl. So Ellie is doing really well also. She is just magnificent. I'm sorry. She is such a beautiful girl. She is holding her weight. She's moving around fine. She's getting up and down fine. In fact, before I came on, she was doing her best Gumby impression because she had her one back leg up in the air and her head was under her belly, and she was it was for a 30-year-old horse to be doing yoga moves like that. It's pretty darn impressive. But she's been doing really, really well. Eating well, getting around well. She's been fine on the ice as too. Apollo likes to get her going and moving around. So a couple times she's been trotting as well. When it was snowing the other day, they were both bucking and playing. So they are feeling good. They are looking good. You know, all the worries that we had coming into winter, fortunately, at least knock on wood, they have not come to fruition. You know, normally winters are pretty hard on the older guys, and they have been magnificent. They've settled in. You know, it's like they've lived here their entire lives. It's pretty impressive. You saw the post earlier of Louie. Louie is doing well too. On windy days like today, it's pretty windy here. He does have minor head shakes. because of his neurological condition. But other than that, he is doing really, really well. He's holding his weight. He's been out on pasture, which is very, very unusual for him. He's even been trotting around a little bit. Charlie's got spring fever. So he's been moving everybody around, and Louie's been able to hold his own and trot, and looks really, really good. He doesn't look nearly as stiff as he normally does. So, yeah, you know, for having this roller coaster of a winter, Louie's holding his own, and so proud of him. He's come so far. I went out and I saw Abe this afternoon, and he is doing well. When I got there, he was actually laying down with his girlfriend. He is totally in love with this mare that's out there. They are always together, and they were passed out together on a hay mound. I wasn't quick enough to get a picture. I got too close, and the mare heard me. Abe could have cared less, but she popped up, and when she popped up, he was like, what's going on? And then he got up. So hopefully one of these times I can get the two of them laying down together, because it is super cute. He did have his blood drawn this week, so hopefully in the next couple of at least a week or so, we'll get the test results back. Hopefully everything comes back clean. We're still working on having him lose some weight. He is just having a smidgen of feed and absolutely no treats. So it's going to take a little while to get the weight off of him, but he's loving life over there. He is very, very relaxed. You can see it in his eyes, that his eyes are much softer. And I really think that it's because he's got a buddy. He is not a horse that does well without having a friend. And when he's here, it's Charlie. I'm not real sure if he had a friend where he was before. But he definitely has one now, and he is a happy boy. It's nice when I go and see him that he comes up and he sees me. So we're reconnecting that way. You never know when a horse is returned, if they are going to, how they're going to react. And you know, so far he's come up, he lets me scratch him. I talk to him, and we're remaking the relationship that we had before. So it's nice. He's doing really well. He was fine for Dr. Lauren, which I knew he would be. He's never given me a problem with the vet or anything. So his feet are going to be done in the next couple of weeks. The farrier is going to be up at the facility that he's at, so he's going to get put into the rotation. And he's fine for that as well. But that's pretty much it from here, guys. Just wanted to give you a quick update on everybody and tell you how everybody is doing. Since last time we were up with Abe, I wanted to show you Ellie and Apollo. And like I said, we're $165 away. If you're able to donate to $5 Friday, please do. I've extended it out until Wednesday so that we are able to hit our goal. Other than that, I hope everybody has a wonderful rest of the weekend and has a great week. And I will talk to you guys soon. Be well, Lone Star Ranchers.